You wake up in the middle of the night, and there it is, a menacing presence that you can first feel and then see when you open your eyes. Scared like the dickens, you try to scream and bolt, but you can't. It's like you're paralyzed or being held down by the evil presence. What in the world is happening? 3 words: sleep paralysis demons. It's a thing, and you're not the only one who's experienced it. What is the demon that leaves you trapped in your body, unable to move or scream? It depends on who you ask. For some, it's a faceless, shapeless presence trying to suffocate them. Others describe it as a creepy old hag with claws. Some see an alien and experience what they believe is a full alien abduction. And for others, the demons look like a dead relative. Different cultures have different explanations for sleep paralysis demons. Canadian Inuit attribute the sleep paralysis to spells of shamans. Japanese folklore says it's a vengeful spirit that suffocates its enemies in their sleep. In Brazilian folklore, the demon has a name, pisadeira, which is Portuguese for she who steps. She's a crone with long fingernails who lurks on rooftops in the night and then walks on the chest of people who sleep belly up on a full stomach. In Cambodia, many believe that sleep paralysis is a spiritual attack. In Italy, a popular folk remedy is to sleep face down with a pile of sand on the bed and a broom by the door. In China, many people believe that sleep paralysis should be handled with the help of a spiritualist. Are these demons real? The short answer, sort of. The paralysis is real. It's called sleep paralysis. The phenomenon of seeing something demon-like while experiencing sleep paralysis is also real. It's called a hypnagogic or hypnopompic hallucination. As for the demon itself, it's not real. However, there might be a shred of truth to the belly-up component of the Brazilian fable. It turns out you're more likely to experience sleep paralysis demons while sleeping on your back. While sleep paralysis demons are definitely creepy, the explanation behind them is actually kind of boring. An episode of sleep paralysis occurs when you're just falling asleep or just waking. You feel paralyzed and are unable to speak or move. It can last a few seconds or a few minutes and feel quite disturbing. When this occurs while you're waking up, it's termed hypnopompic sleep paralysis. When it occurs when you're falling asleep, it's known as hypnagogic sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is a feeling of being conscious but unable to move. It occurs when a person passes between stages of wakefulness and sleep. During these transitions, you may be unable to move or speak for a few seconds up to a few minutes. Some people may also feel pressure or a sense of choking. If you suddenly wake up while still in this phase, you're fully conscious but unable to move. It's estimated that anywhere from 1.7% to 40% of people experience sleep paralysis, but not everyone gets the demon experience. That's because not everyone experiences sleep paralysis alongside hypnagogic or hypnopompic hallucinations. Vivid dreamlike experiences, referred to as hypnagogic or hypnopompic hallucinations, can seem real and are often frightening. They may be mistaken for nightmares, and they can occur while you're falling asleep or waking up. During these hallucinations, you may see scary people or creatures near you or even lying in your bed, and they're often accompanied by sleep paralysis. These hallucinations can appear if you're partially conscious during the rapid eye movement or REM cycle of sleep. In that state, you're looking at the real world but also dreaming, the perfect recipe for seeing things that aren't really there. You might also see a distortion of something that really is there. For instance, the pile of clothes on your chair could turn into a person sitting there watching you sleep, or the light from your alarm clock could morph into a red-eyed monster. Up to as many as 4 out of every 10 people may have sleep paralysis. This common condition is often first noticed in the teen years, but men and women of any age can have it. Sleep paralysis may run in families. Insomnia symptoms like having a hard time falling asleep and excessive daytime sleepiness have been found to be associated with sleep paralysis. People whose circadian rhythms are not aligned with their local day-night cycle, such as people with jet lag and shift workers, may also be at higher risk of sleep paralysis. Mental conditions such as stress or bipolar disorder, other sleep problems such as narcolepsy and nighttime leg cramps, use of certain medications such as those for ADHD, and substance abuse. There's no need to fear nighttime demons or alien abductions. If you have occasional sleep paralysis, you can take steps at home to control the disorder. Start by making sure you get enough sleep. Do what you can to relieve stress in your life, especially just before bedtime. Try new sleeping positions if you sleep on your back. And be sure to see your doctor if sleep paralysis routinely prevents you from getting a good night's sleep. Talk with your doctor about medications you take. Side effects from certain medications can lead to sleep issues, including vivid dreams, nightmares, and sleep paralysis. If your episodes started or increased after starting a new drug, or you think your medication could be to blame, talk with your healthcare provider. Use relaxation techniques. Deep breathing, meditation, and yoga are just some relaxation techniques that can help you de-stress before bed to keep stress and sleep demons at bay. Also, be aware of lucid dreaming. This often occurs with sleep paralysis. A lucid dream is when you're aware of your consciousness during a dream. During a lucid dream, you're able to take control of what happens in your dream. Most people have had a lucid dream at one time or another. Guys, if you've had any experience with sleep paralysis, let us know in the comments section below. If you're looking for more content like this, they're all available for you on this channel. You've just got to make sure you've subscribed and turn on notifications so you never miss one.